So here it is, the UK reggae world's response to the disaster that hit Jamaica. Jamaica will rise again. This is the Unity Voices.
People across the northern Caribbean are picking up pieces after Hurricane Melissa left a trail of destruction across the region. Relief has started arriving in Jamaica, where the powerful storm made landfall as a Category 5 hurricane on Tuesday.
Catastrophes like this come and go in our media landscape as public attention shifts on to the next crisis. But Jamaica still needs timely relief and support in the shape of a massive rebuilding effort regarding infrastructure, livelihoods and supplies. An important facet of this process is community fundraising, so I was fascinated to hear about the UK reggae scene's response to this hurricane through the release of a charity record called Jamaica Will Rise Again. Released on Cuffy Records, the track is a project from Unity Voices UK, a collective of reggae legends and rising stars. The track is a soul-stirring anthem and a powerful testament to Jamaica's resilience in the face of adversity. Take a listen.
Our hearts still beat, we are strong. Jamaica will rise again, like the sun in the morning light. We'll build and we'll recover.
Now, two of the singers on this record I know quite well and met up with them both last year when they made a video on the British reggae artist Famine Appeal team's response to famine in the 1980s. Now, Leon was the star of the show and a very charismatic and kind man, so I jumped at the chance to meet himself and Amanda J. Christos of the Blackstones and their good friend Martin Glenn in a Jamaican restaurant called Ochi in Leighton. We broke bread, enjoyed some Guinness punch, and I asked him about the storm and the fundraising record. When Leon arrived, the restaurant were already playing one of his songs from the Blackstones, making for an iconic entrance.
Hi, Leon.
Hi, Leon.
Yeah. Hi, Joe.
Good to see you again.
Respect. How are you doing? You well? Thanks, good. Nice to see you. You've grown taller. Hi, Leon. Oh, they're playing our song.
Oh, yeah. Blackstones.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Neither did I just hear the...
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe hasn't changed apart from growing taller.
I'll drop a condensed milk.
No, it's too sweet. Now have this. Me run with this. Okay.
It was scary because it was just getting bigger and bigger. And we're thinking, is it going to hit Jamaica? Is it going to pass Jamaica? And then it seemed like it was going to go right through the centre. And we thought, damn. And it ended up going, I think, on the left-hand side. But the thing about it, because it was a Category 5 hurricane, that was the terrifying thing. That Hurricane Melissa was absolutely massive. And we thought, boy, if that tears through Jamaica, that's going to do some serious damage. And we were just like hoping and praying that it would just veer off or you know, to somewhere else and not hit Jamaica. But unfortunately it did. And we saw the devastation that it caused, unprecedented devastation. You know, when you think of the damage it done, you know, people losing their homes, all their clothes, their documents, no food, no water. And, you know, a lot of the places that were devastated was places that was hard to get to. And there was roads that was damaged and the people was cut off. And I just can't imagine the suffering that they had to go through and are still going through, because devastation of that extent doesn't take days and weeks to recover from. It takes months, probably years to recover from.
People lose their life, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not a political person, but it doesn't matter which party's in power. There's nothing you can do about when nature take place and damage things, you know? But the world has come to Jamaica rescue, according to what I'm seeing on the news. A lot of countries are donating and giving what they can give. And so a colleague of mine, Linda Lewis, he made the track, and Michael Mowat and his wife wrote the lyrical content. And so they gathered a lot of the UK-based artists.
What was the actual day? Were you all in the studio together at the same time?
No, it'd be too many people, so we went on the first day.
Yeah, so we had to like do it in segments.
Yeah.
over a period of 2 or 3 days.
A week,
So-
I think.
Oh, about a week.
Yeah,
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 because there was a lot of artists. I think there was about over 20 artists singing on that track. So it really was a unified effort.
What about like a reflection on the message of the song? It's like a beautiful thing about resilience, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, because Jamaica will rise again, but it's going to take time and it's going to take money. It's going to take support. You know, so that's what the song is all about. You know, if you hear the lyrics of the single, it talks about, you know, the terrible winds and, you know, the devastation it brought. So yeah, we just hope people can go to kufirecords.com and support this single, you know. It's a brilliant initiative.
Jamaica won't this storm go down in history.
Yeah.
It's not fading away. It might go out of those people's mind quickly who it doesn't really affect and they're not really partial.
Yeah.
You know, but the Jamaican community is very strong in the UK. Well, a lot of the people from the other Caribbean island do love us, but they're 1 and 2 don't really. You know, if you say Jamaica, say, oh, everything is Jamaica, you know. But really, we're all African descendants. That land in the Caribbean is only water that separates us.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you speak the truth, people don't want to accept it. They'd rather you to lie to them for
guess
them
that
to
one-
feel better.
One love is like a concept in reggae, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
yes, that's exactly what
Yeah.
Peter and Bob and Bonnie Whaler meant. One love.
Yeah,
You know, skin tone identifies say you're the lion or you're somebody else, but it don't make you a better person. Is your heart and what's in there.
yeah.
You know?
And there's a lot of, you know, separation with this race and that race. But at the end of
Yeah.
the day, there's only one race, the human race.
Yeah, we just
So-
got different complexion.
But we're all brothers and sisters. We're all
Yeah.
from one family,
Yeah.
you know. So we have to all, you know, have compassion and love for each other and try and help when disasters happen,
Yeah.
no matter where we're from, you know.
The song is a nice song. I heard it and it's really appealing. It's catchy. It's really soothing. I sent it to a few people in Jamaica, and I got some good response. They was thinking, yeah, man, this what like one of my cousins. She was, you know, she married. She says, this was a good one, man. She said this is a good one, you know. But yeah, because that storm really devastate on the island and. It really caused havoc, you know, on the infrastructure. So a song like this is you know, it's really uplifting, you know, to us over here and especially people them down there. Listen, hearing that song, I think it's a good contribution. It's a good contribution, and you know, I really Apprecialove it, as we say, you know. You know,
Instead of appreciate, we say Apprecialove.
We know what's slang, you know, Apprecialove instead of say appreciate, because I know what the word spell in English, you know, but the pronunciation like appreciate, so we don't say Apprecialove instead of hate, you know.
And
Yeah,
why
man.
I think we say Apprecialove is because life, we human being, was born out of love. So we can say appreciate, and it easy roll off of the tongue, you know.
Jamaica will rise again.
Charity
so we're here
record.
in this lovely Jamaican restaurant, Ochi. Thanks to Del for letting us do the interview here, you know. Enough respect.
Produced by
No
Linda
problem. My
Lewis
pleasure.
and written by Mo.
Mama and his wife.
And his wife and thing. All proceed would go to charity. So it's up on the internet. Go and check it out. How much is it again?
£1.20
Yeah.
on Kufi. Yeah.
So even if you don't like it, buy it for the cause. And if you like it,
You're
buy
definitely
3
gonna
or
like
4.
you will like it.
It's a beautiful track.
Fantastic track.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why are you taller than me? What the fuck is this?
All right, let me go down.